Welcome to Dan's on the Street. I'm Dan. I'm exploring the whole world, city by city, as seen through Google Maps and Google Street View. And today I'm back in Canada, visiting the city of Winnipeg, up here in the province of Manitoba. First time in this province. I'm excited to check this out. Good-sized city. Almost 800,000 people here. Looks very flat. Laid out here on a couple rivers. Let's get in here. Don't know too much about the city. Read a little bit about it, but let's get on what looks like, I don't know, literally Main Street. All right, let's get on Main Street. Okay, we are on the ground here. New building going up right here. Gotta like seeing that. Some older buildings here. I'm sure this has been the Main Street just about as long as the city's been around. Pretty good wide street. Let's move down it a little bit. I wonder what's going up here. Can jump back in time here all the way to 2009. Oh, look at that. They put a new facade on this place. Glassed it up. That's a nice thing you can do. You can make really bring a building out of the 70s into, I don't know, the 2010s. Put some new glass on it. Looks new. And there you go. Hey, there you go. Yep. Back to kind of vintage look. Lots of pale buildings here. I like the look of this place. This is the capital and largest city here in the province of Manitoba. I've never been in real life. It's my first time even on the ground, really, in Google Maps, I think. Liking what I'm seeing so far. It looks a little chilly out here. As you expect, it gets chilly up here. I read the average temperature in January is about 2 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not really news. It's going to be cold. But I'm sure in summertime it's wonderfully nice. That's the trouble with this part of the northern hemisphere. It's just spring, summer, fall. It can be so nice, but winter is brutal. Got a nice World War I statue here. To our men, you can almost read it. To our men who something, I can only imagine, died and served. But nice statue there in front of the Bank of Montreal. Lots of trucks. Looks very similar to the United States. Not as a big surprise, but if you didn't know, I feel like the street almost looks like the US. Lots of Canadian flags, though. Interesting. I'll just keep cruising down Main Street. Great building up here on the right. Love that look. A true, first-gen skyscraper. Maybe second-gen, technically, but I like the look of that. Burks. Interesting. Yeah, I was reading a little of the history. So there's definitely been, the native populations were here going back at least 11,000 years, the First Nation peoples. And any of these places where rivers connected, rivers joined, that was always going to be a place where people settled, and continues to today. So people have definitely been on this ground for a long time. I like this street up here. Which way should I go? Kind of want to go straight. You know what? I want to turn right. Just something appealing about these buildings. Nice big bank here on the left. I think that's a bank. Some heavy stone. A couple trees back in here. Nicely marked for bicycles. Yeah, this is a good stretch back in here. Some outdoor seating. That's got to be good right now. I'm recording this during COVID times. Oh, isn't it wonderful? Great old signage up here. Some sidewalk bump outs here. Yeah, more bicycle safety. Love seeing that. I recently moved to Chicago, I've mentioned, I think. And purchased a bicycle again, so I am well aware of just what's going on with bicycle safety in the street, so my eyes are drawn to that. No incidents so far. This is a great building here, my goodness. Love that. Nice brick. There's a lot of gray buildings, tan and gray, so it's nice seeing a nice red brick building, to my eyes. Oh yeah, all kinds of history through here. Just historic buildings and so forth. There's a bridge out there. I'm getting quite lost through here. Pretty soon I'll pull up, see if I can get a sense of where I'm at. Obviously new stuff going up here. There's one of the rivers there on the right. New developments here. These look quite new. Condos. Big roundabout here. Tell you what, I wonder if I can jump back in time to, they're still here in 2009. For at least, maybe that's when about they were built. At least 10 years old. Statues there. Back to its history. So, the French showed up and built a fur trading post here. This is a beautiful view here. In 1738. 1738, quite some time ago. All kinds of bars and so forth through here. We're back to where we were. Let's cruise down just a little more of this. We're gonna get all over this place. We'll get out into some of the suburbs too, that kind of thing. I usually like to start some portion of downtown, if the town I'm visiting has one. Theater center here, interesting looking building, kind of like that. Oh yeah, here's definitely the theater district. The Pantages. I always like that name. Sounds very of another era. Yeah, like a vaudeville era. Go see a magician play at the Pantages. Getting out into the edges of the downtown area. It's very flat up here, that's for sure. Some sort of... not sure what that is. Alright, let's pull up. I gotta get a sense of this. This is very well mapped here. I'm using Google Maps. If you are unfamiliar with it, check it out if you have access to it. Great 3D rendering of everything. Baseball stadium here. Very good looking town. Here's a building I saw. I want to check this out. The Canadian Museum for Human Rights. This is pretty new. This just opened in 2014, I read. Let's drop outside of it. Street view. How about that? What a great looking building. It looks sort of like something like a Frank Gehry building, but it's not. Pretty good look though. That is unique. Back to 2012, you can see it's under construction here. Ooh, 2009. Yeah, gone. Definitely a place I would visit if I came to town. I don't think I've ever been to a human rights museum. I almost certainly have not, I don't think. Let's pop inside if we can. Pretty cool. Various displays here. Not sure what I'm looking at. I'm sure it's a good museum though. New and all that. Very neat look. Yeah. Weird. I'm sure there's some, I can't help but call it, it's a little weird, right? But I guess it's cool. Let us see. Interesting. So here's the rivers. We have the, this is the Red River. And this is the Assiniboine River. Not sure if I'm saying that right. I think that's right. Which I think that's the name of one of the First Nations peoples group. here's Golden Boy. Alright. Let's drop by here. This is the Manitoba Legislative Building, I read. This is opened back in 1920. Happy birthday. 100 years old. Looking pretty good. And I think that must be Golden Boy up there. Looks shiny. Yeah, good looking tower up top. 253 feet tall, according to Wikipedia. Good place. Let's pop in here if we can. Definitely, I'd love to walk over this whole campus here. This looks great. Some government buildings. I'm sure there's monuments, plaques. Here's a Holocaust memorial, you know. All kinds of stuff to stop and read and learn. Great interior view here. Oh, yeah. Great. You call this a rotunda? I don't know. I think so. Ooh, Christmas. Okay. Pretty neat. Looking good for 100 years. Go for 2. Let's go over the Osborne Street Bridge here. All kinds of parks and paths along here. You can go along these rivers, I'm sure. Again, bike, jog, walk. What else can you do? You know, enjoy the outdoors. Church here on the left. Looks like it's getting a new roof. Pretty steep roof, actually. We're approaching maybe some residential area. Oh yeah, this looks like a nice one. Let's go down this street here. This is an interesting street. It's got a nice, like, extended part. It's halfway to a boulevard. It's just a nice, yeah, wide gap here. Great place to walk the dogs, you know, whatever. A lot less appealing with the leaves off. Let's try a leafy view. There we go. Nice. Good looking houses here. Big houses. Really big old homes. It's kind of all date to that similar era. Maybe 1910, 1920. Maybe as early as late 1800s. Here's one for sale. Yeah, anyways, so the French were here in 1738. By 1809, oh look at, man, this looks like garbage quality. All right, that's better. By 1809, a fort was built, Fort Gibraltar, which was, I believe, renamed at some point, and flooded out at some point later too. I read there's still a piece of it that was like either rebuilt or a little piece standing. Maybe it was just rebuilt on the site of great homes, or maybe that was a church. Apartment, houses, that kind of thing. Oh boy. I'm recording this here in September. And leaves are still in the trees, but we know it's coming. Ugh. I'm not a big winter fan, I'll be honest. So why am I in Chicago? I don't know. Again, the spring, summer, fall, so nice. So nice. Here's one of the rivers. Sure, all kinds of boating you could do out here. Oh, I'd definitely love to come visit. I don't know if I've ever even really been close to Winnipeg. I'm trying to think. Oh no, here's some proper nice homes. Historic. Oh yeah, anytime you see this driveway, that's a dream driveway, where you have two, you pull in one way and out the other way. I don't know. I'm don't know if I actually want that, but that'd be kind of awesome though. I just pictured like the carriages that used to pull in there. It's a pretty good setup too. I don't think that's the living deer or whatever, elk. Some newer places here too. Boy, these are nice homes. Whatever district we're in here on Wellington Crescent. I feel like if your street name is called something Crescent, pretty good odds it's a good street. I'm sure I could find a case where that's not true, but I don't know. Oh my god, look at this one. Super modern. Yeah, this is where it's at. Look at all these pools too, my god. Do they not have public pools up here? Everyone's got a pool. All the way up here in Winnipeg. Alright, not everybody. A lot more pools than I expected though. Waverly Street. Nice homes up in here. This is great old historic home district. Where are we? Kind of south. North River Heights. Well, yeah, southwest of the downtown area. Nice homes. Might be a little pricey, might be. Let's check out somewhere else. Let's go by the train. You can see the trains kind of cut through town here. Here's the train bridge. The Canadian Pacific Railway came to town in 1881, which does a lot to connect your city to everything. Oh, I can't really get a view of it. Got some train artwork here on the highway, or whatever road we're on. Oh, you got your standard shopping out here. Car wash. Litz. Wonder what that is. Seeing some industry out here. If you're enjoying this tour and you want to support me, please subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up, you know, the YouTube routine. And if you really want to support me, I do have a Patreon. It's $1. I'm doing extra bonus tours, visiting random places around the world, especially small little towns you've never heard of. Most likely. And think about supporting me. It's $1. I think I have 9 or 10 so far up there. You could check out today if you want to. This is not very interesting out here, I'll be honest. But this is the part of the city. Every city's got this kind of part. It's stuff. Well, I'll tell you what, that looks pretty good. But, industry, a couple apartments, something with a chimney stack that you never know what is. That kind of thing. That's not to criticize you, Winnipeg. We all got them. KFC, they are everywhere in the world, and they're here too. Apartments, homes. That's reading. So by 1911, Winnipeg was Canada's third largest city. Pretty impressive number. But the big but there is the Panama Canal opened then in 1914. So a lot of traffic, a lot of trade that would have gone overland here in Canada and through Winnipeg, essentially, through that train route we looked at, started going on ships down through Panama. And that hurt things here. Setbacks. Classic looking church here. Like to look at that. Well, here's an interesting sign. I don't think we have that in the US. Very catches your eye, that's for sure. Kind of moving back into the downtown area here to some extent. Very glassy, some sort of shopping indoor shopping area here, I think. Should we check it out? Looks like an enclosed... I don't know, you can get a pretzel here or something. It's a mall. And it probably looks just about like this today. Hopefully people are getting back out, I hope. Starbucks, shopping, eating. It's something to do in the cold of winter. Central Park, alright. Can't quite get in there, but we'll go on the outside. Apartment buildings. Not sure. Is that a soccer field? I don't really know what that was. We're just cruising around here. A few pedestrians out. Traffic looks not unmanageable. Let's pull up. I'm quite lost now. Okay. North side up. All right. Let's make sure we get on this side of town. World Trade Center of Winnipeg. Okay. Wow, look at that. This is the World Trade Center. Former City Hall. Maybe it is still the City Hall. I don't know. It's at World Trade Center. Hotel de Ville. This has been at least a few things. Probably originally a City Hall. If it's no longer. Some nice old buildings along here. Fat Cat. Just checking out storefronts. There's a big cow up on the roof here. Oh, cheese shop. Heck yes. Ooh, we're coming up here. It's a pretty interesting bridge here. I wonder if we can go over it. Ah, yeah. Nice pedestrian bridge here. This is the Esplanade Real Bridge? Something like that. Opened in 2003. Good look. Yeah, I like that. Definitely walk over there. And there's actually a restaurant in here. Look at this. Mon Ami Louis Brasserie Restaurant. Cool. Enjoy a meal over the water. Seems like a good, I don't know, anniversary dinner, something like that. I don't know, Valentine's Day dinner, maybe. Yeah. I love that we can walk through here, going by that museum again. Something going on here. All kinds of statues, stuff like that. Let's pop up. Interesting. What have we seen? What have we not seen? Okay, I know we haven't seen a lot, but I'm starting to get a little bit of a sense of this. Shaw Park. There's another baseball stadium over here. Oh, here's that Fort Gibraltar I was talking about. Again, I think this is probably not old, what we're seeing here, but yeah, they rebuilt it. But it probably looks something like this or whatever. I guess that counts as a fortress. Not very... it's wood, no? So, it's better than nothing, that's for sure. And what it's the right... Not sure how effective it was at defending, but pretty common, I think, in this part of the world at that time to build them like that. Basically an elaborate fence, in my eyes. Governor's house. Alright, let's check it out. I guess I'd feel safe in here. Yeah, why not? Looks pretty awesome, though. Looks authentic. Yeah, I'm not sure how much, if any of this is old, but looks good. Definitely gives you a sense of things. I'm sure they have fun activities you can do here with your kids or whatever. Nice looking baseball field here. Again, notice all the parks all along the river. It's all just good times. You can, I'm sure, bike through there. It's a good life up here. Cemetery. Now, there should be a hockey stadium somewhere. I'm not quite sure what that would be. Oh, here's the airport. Winnipeg. Alright, here's where you fly into. Looks nice. Big industrial zone here. I read they have a very diverse economy. Lots of different industries going on. Let's go down another street up this part of town. But the still big part of the economy is trade and manufacturing, as well as education, healthcare, others. I'm sure there's a few universities up here, but at least there's the University of Winnipeg. Smaller homes this part of town. Still, some of them look quite cute. Oh man, look at how cute this little one is. Definitely smaller. These sticks up in front of the trees, I think that's related to that sidewalk maybe going in. Looks like there's a new sidewalk. That or else it's related to plowing. I think they put those up to maybe, I don't know, if snow gets pushed into the trees or something, so that the trees don't get damaged by construction vehicles. Or maybe a plow. I think. It's very flat. Which, again, for biking, that's great. That's what you want. Well, at least if you're just commuting and stuff. Super pretty under here. Again, they really space things out. No, they even push these, even on like a small street like this, there's a lot of space between the car and the house. The house is a little front yard plus another yard in front of that. This looks like maybe a Greek Orthodox church. St. Nicholas, something like that. Kind of a cool look to that. Dome. Ukrainian Catholic. Alright, not quite. Can't go inside. Harris Meats and Groceries. Chicken wings, $3.49 a pound. Decent price. Canadian. Oh, yeah. Oh, just enjoying seeing this a little bit. Boy, I guess I couldn't even visit Winnipeg right now if I wanted to. Hopefully soon. I had dreams of visiting Canada this summer. We were talking about going up here. Not to Winnipeg, I'll be honest, but we were gonna get up here. But all those plans were flushed away, along with everyone else's plans. The Seine River. Some little rivers through here. So you can get a peek at it. Oh yeah, there it is. Back behind someone's big old house. Little paths here. Yeah. Just get a little sense of the feel of this place. Let's see, what else should we check out? Big garage. Oh, rapid transit corridor. Train station, maybe? Oh, yeah. Wonder if they have high-speed trains up in this part of Canada. Possibly, hopefully. It's a good-looking little place here. That looks pretty new. Winnipeg Winter Club. Oh. Sure, you got ice hockey, skating. Oh, let me see. Fun stuff like that. I can't get inside. What's going on with that? Pretty generic looking building, but that's my guess, is that's what we're looking at there. Could be wrong. Nice view of this little boat going down here. I'm sure, yeah, canal boats or whatever used to go through here. Pretty wide. This place looks pretty new. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. 2015, there it is. Nice. Well, I love seeing this. The city seems to be growing. I haven't seen statistics showing that, but I like seeing new buildings going up. I love a city that's alive and thriving. And I hope that's true of this place. I sure would believe it if it is. Again, looks like a nice life up here. Some of these street views are a little boring back there, but here you got some shopping. Fun little panels there. I wonder what this is. I thought I'd run into the hockey st- Oh, maybe here's the hockey st- Alright, Bell MTS place. Okay. The Winnipeg Jets play here. No, that's not what I wanted to see. Winnipeg Jets, they're an NHL team. Oh, this is really not what I was hoping to see here. Alright, we're gonna have to do this the other way. Get some little preview images here. There we go. It's a big old stadium. Set up for hockey. You can see the netting there. And obviously the ice and so forth. I like that logo. The Jets. Wonder if they're playing any games. Well, I guess the season's coming to a close right now. I don't think the Jets are in the playoffs. Canada, you gotta get another Stanley Cup. It's crazy. I think we're all just waiting for it. Like, when's it gonna happen? It's been since like early 90s. 92, 91, 93. It's been a long time. They are due. It'll happen in time. It might be a while though. Well, I've enjoyed this tour. I hope you have too. I know we haven't seen all of it, but I enjoyed what I did see of it. Again, I love old buildings like this. Especially one with a name on it. Lets you know what it was. Traveler's Building. It's great. Let's call it a day here. Alright. Let us add this to our map. If you enjoyed this, let me know some of the places I missed. If you're in Winnipeg. And let me know some other places I should go. Are there other places up in this part of Canada? Manitoba? Do you think I might enjoy? Maybe a city with a little bit of history or, you know, something unique. There she is. And check out some of my other tours I've done in Canada. A handful of them. Thunder Bay. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah. Been a few places. Quebec City. I'll be back. Alright. Till next time.